Oh, hey, can't take a real vacation thanks to the COVID shit show? Well, we're all doing our best. And that brings me to the latest installment of Vice Beach Reads, Pop Quiz Edition. I'm talking about the summer brain teaser that's got everybody buzzing, the Montreal Cognitive Assessment. This is the blockbuster mental acuity test that, if you buy the president's hype, determines whether you've got what it takes to be commander-in-chief.
The first few questions are easy, but I'll bet you couldn't even answer the last 5 questions. I'll bet you couldn't. They get very hard.
It got me thinking. Do I have what it takes to be president? Hell, do I still have what it takes to run my own life? There's just one way to find out. I called up the guy who invented the test, Dr. Ziad Nasruddin, so I could take it myself.
Good. We're ready to start. So I sent you the visual portion of the test. Name the animals that you see.
That's a snake.
Mm-hmm. And the next?
That is an elephant.
Perfect. The next one?
That is an alligator or a crocodile.
That's perfect. Very good. Excellent. Now I would like you to say as many words as you can think of that begin with the letter F.
Fluoride, flummox, flop, floxinocin-anihilipilification, flood, flip, flipped, flips, fancy, feline, frappuccino, fink, funk, fornication, floppy.
That's it. We're done for that section. Very good.
1A, 2B. I've always been pretty bad at drawing.
I know it's not easy. So we're almost done. I would like you to tell me today's date.
It's late July. I'm not totally sure. 2020?
We did very well. The only mistake is the day of the week today. So you have 29 out of 30 on this MOCA test. Yeah.
It's a nearly perfect score. Does this qualify me to be in charge of anything?
This doesn't assess what you're going to be in charge of. It just assesses if you have a cognitive disorder.
What does it mean if somebody passes this test?
It means that their cognition is normal, and it means that they have no cognitive disorders like Alzheimer's or some neurological disease that could affect their cognition.
President Trump is also a guy who's been accused of paying somebody else to take his SATs. Can we be 100% sure he really got a 30 out of 30?
This is very difficult for me to tell. I mean, I wasn't there.
Does this test tell us anything about whether the person who took it feels human empathy or is capable of solving really, really hard problems?
So it is not a test that assesses behavior or ability to take the right decisions. This test is just a prerequisite. If you don't have the minimum prerequisite of cognitive function or ability, it's going to be hard to do anything after.
Why did you ask me to identify a picture of an elephant?
They're not like a cat and a dog or a mouse or some animals that we are familiar with. It is meant to assess perceptual skills and language skills to find the right word for the right animal. So we have to have some elements that are easier, some elements that are harder, and this is how we track progression. Look,
this is a serious test used to screen for early signs of dementia by thousands of older Americans. But passing it doesn't mean you're fit to be president. And it's not the test we all ought to be focused on to get us out of our backyards. That one is for COVID-19. Hey, what day is it?